Greetings, coming to you live and direct. Once again, it's the one and only P. King Diablo, aka How What the Pimpin' Bull. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also share. Leave a comment as well. What's going on this Friday morning? Been taking some time to reflect on our culture, what's going on in our communities around the United States, around this Turtle Island as they call it. And I've been noticing more killing. In fact, a celebrity, a rapper by the name of Young Dolph, great business mind, you know, up and coming rapper, was on top of his game. Young Dolph, yeah, he was slain in Memphis, Tennessee a couple days ago. Killed in his own city, in his own neighborhood. Some say it was jealousy. Who knows? We have to stop the killing though. We're killing our resources. The number one resources any people have is the people. Yeah. It ain't soft to love your brother, man. It's not soft to love your sister. It's not soft for us to have love for one another. What soft is, we kill each other and then the whole world stump our brains in. That's what's soft. They stump our brains in economically, politically, you name it. The whole world have its field day with us. But we constantly want to think we on some gangster killing each other. What's gangster about that? What's gangster about controlling nothing in your neighborhood? Controlling less than 5% of the legitimate dollars coming out in and out your neighborhood. But we killing. We need to go back and watch The Godfather because there's no secret that we take most of our points and most of our cues from the Italian mafia and other crime outfits. But we need to go back and watch The Godfather and see that they wasn't only about killing. It wasn't all about killing. It was about controlling your neighborhood, all facets of your neighborhood. They even controlled the church. They was one with the church. We need to go back and really study that movie, The Godfather, and study any other mafia culture that we took our pointers from. And understand, it's not all about killing. Gangster shit is bigger than that. Gangster shit is controlling the finances, the political system, everything, every facet of life in your community. That's what gangster is. Killing is just a necessary evil that has to take place every now and then. I'm not going to sit here and say there's not a time for that, because even the Bible says there's a time for killing. There's a time for that. But just to do it wholesale as we've been doing it, we out of pocket. And anything that's out of pocket should soon face the day of reckoning. What I mean by that, in the United States, everything is about race. And if everything is about race, everything is about the numbers. That's why we have a high abortion rate in our community, because everything is about the numbers. If they can keep our numbers down, they can really control us. They can do what they want to do with us. We're still the majority in this country. They tell us we are the minority, but that's a lie. You don't focus on the minority like they focus on us. But that's neither here nor there right now. But getting back to what I was saying, race is all about numbers. It's all about the numbers. You know, it's all about the population. So as soon as you get through killing each other, guess what? Somebody else is going to come in and kill you and destroy you as well, because once your numbers is at a point where they can come and do what they need to do to you, they're going to do it. Yeah, they're going to do it, because it's all about numbers. You know, when we dealing with race, we dealing with everybody is ganging up, trying to control the resources. Everyone is ganging up, trying to control the land, the food, the clothing, and the shelter, the water. Yeah, that's what it's all about. The resources. Money is cool, but it's all about the resources. It's all about unity in order for us to gain some of those resources, because we can be the richest people on earth, but if we don't have unity to be able to protect our riches, it would be like Black Wall Street. And they had a Black Wall Street. They don't tell you this, but they had a Black Wall Street, not by name, but the business and the goings on of these different communities. They had a Black Wall Street in every community in America, every black community. They had one in Chicago, they had one in New York, they had one all over. Our people were really getting down to business. Yeah, they was really getting down to business. You know, we got to stop this killing, man. We killing our resources. Young Dolph was a great businessman as far as music is concerned. You know, he was getting 80 as far as what I've read and the little research I've done. He was getting 80% of the finance of the marketing from his music. He was getting 80%. So they was making millions. He was making millions of dollars. He was checking 80% of that. That's someone who was creating generational wealth. We got to learn how to study each other. You know, even if we're not going to give up the game, you can study a man, you can study a woman and get the game from just by watching their moves. It's all about game. It's all about the information. The Bible said, my people perish because of a lack of knowledge. The knowledge is the information. Yeah, we around here, man, acting real ignorant around here, man. We killing each other, man. We killing our resources. That got to stop, man. Rest in peace, young Dolph, and every indigenous person that, you know, passed away or that died these last few days. Rest in peace. May you rest in power. Yeah, it's been real, man. Once again, I'm out of here, man. P. King Diablo, a.k.a. Howard the Pimpin' Boy. Yeah. Pimping the system, man. All about prosperity. We either stand together or perish standing alone. It's solidarity or servitude. Once again, let me say this. It's solidarity or servitude. Yeah.